Photos have surfaced showing extensive damage to a US Air Force C-3 Sentry AWACS and impacted multiple KC-135 tanker aircraft, following the recent Iranian drone and missile attack on Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia. Eranakulam-based Axldrone has delivered 30 indigenously developed Peregrine surveillance drones to the Indian Army. India has started the Defence Startup Challenge to develop swarm-based logistics drones for carrying up to 200 kilograms over 30 kilometers to enable last-mile resupply to forward and remote posts. India's Project 75I submarine program is nearing conclusion, with Germany indicating a deal for 6 advanced submarines could be signed within weeks as negotiations reach an advanced stage. India's indigenous Takshak electric heavyweight torpedo is set for user evaluation trials from Cavalry-class submarines in late 2026 during their refit cycle. The Indian Air Force has issued an RFP to integrate ASRAAM advanced short-range air-to-air missile on its MiG-29 UPG fighter jets, significantly enhancing close combat capability. The Indian Air Force has issued an expression of interest to develop 18 lines of tools, testers and ground equipment for Rafale fighter jets, aiming to localize maintenance support for avionics, radar and mission systems. The move will reduce foreign dependence, cut life cycle costs, and enhance operational readiness. The Indian Navy might procure 31 additional Rafale Marine fighters due to delays in the TEDBF program, whose production is now expected around 2038. With MiG-29K fleet declining, the Rafale Marine will act as a critical interim solution, ensuring carrier air wing strength and compatibility with INS Vikrant. VEM Technologies is developing the Chaser Loitering munition for ISTAR and precision strike missions, that is currently in advanced testing. It carries a 25 kg warhead and has a range of 1,000 km with up to 6 hours endurance, and supports multi-angle attack profiles against high-value targets. The Indian Army has launched a Defence Startup Challenge to develop camouflage, concealment and deception solutions against synthetic aperture radar, acknowledging that traditional camouflage is ineffective against radar-based surveillance. The focus is on advanced materials, coatings and multispectral systems to reduce radar signatures of assets like tanks and artillery, enhancing survivability against modern surveillance threats. The Defence Acquisition Council's approval to procure 5 additional S-400 systems will significantly strengthen India's layered air defence across western and northern fronts. Instead of limited high-value deployments, India could now expand coverage over key air bases, command centres, and strategic infrastructure on both western and northern fronts. Additional S-400 units would enable overlapping engagement zones, making it far harder for adversaries to penetrate or suppress India's air defences. The Tejas MK2 program has achieved a structural weight reduction of roughly 200 kilograms through the adoption of monolithic machining, jigless assembly, and advanced composite structures. The 200 kilograms of saved weight has been reinvested into enhancing operational capability, increasing internal fuel capacity to over 3,300 kilograms, and enabling approximately 1.5 tons of additional payload that will result in improved combat radius, endurance, and overall mission effectiveness. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.